Good afternoon, I'm Ben Burgess. These are your 2 o'clock Solent Sports headlines, and it was a great evening for one Southampton striker.
Oh, how about that from Danny Ings?
Danny Ings scored a stunning overhead kick as England romped to a 3-0 victory against Wales at Wembley last night. There were also international goals for Wolves' Conor Cody and Everton's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but Ings' effort was the pick of the bunch.
I don't think I was that acrobatic, to be honest, but I think tonight's a great progression for me, to be back in this environment with such a talented group of players. It says a lot about the hard work that's been put in over the years. So to go out there tonight, get my first start, score a goal, I'm extremely happy.
Northern Ireland captain Stephen Davis celebrated breaking the record appearances for his country as the Green Army overcame Bosnia and Herzegovina via penalties. The win puts them one game away from Euro 2021, a playoff final against Slovakia next month. Davis says he can now relax and enjoy looking back at his 120th cap.
It's a huge personal achievement for me. I can enjoy it a little bit now. Obviously I've had so many messages, and now I can look back on it with fond memories, certainly on the night that I managed to break the record.
Eastleigh Football Club look to continue their perfect start to the National League season. An opening 5-1 rout at Barnet and a 2-1 comeback victory over Torquay has seen them reach the top of the table. Manager Ben Strevens puts it down to a more clinical attitude.
We probably drew that game 1-1 last season, so taking our chances, hopefully a bit of belief growing in the group.
Hampshire Cricket have announced this morning that 2 of their first-class batsmen will be leaving the club. Harry Kane and Ollie Soames have both represented the side at top level on many occasions. Hampshire will kickstart their new season in April of next year, having finished 4th in 2020. It has emerged that former AFC Bournemouth youth player who was found dead in Winchester last month was due to appear in court on the same day. 26-year-old Clive McConey was facing a charge of rape and 2 accounts of sexual assault at Croydon Magistrates Court following an incident in August last year. On to rugby now, and the RFU has confirmed they will allow the anthem Swing Low Sweet Chariot to be played at England games. This comes after calls for it to be banned due to its origins in American slavery. A review into the song concluded that an effort to educate fans on its history will take place, an approach Labour councillor Maurice MacLeod agrees with.
Afternoon, George. Well, I'm here at Havington Waterloo Football Club. The sun is shining.
What they're singing and why they're singing it, as you say, most up until now have been completely ignorant to its history.
The first Formula 1 Eiffel Grand Prix has got off to a difficult start this morning. Heavy fog has caused the first registration to be cancelled, with the hope that practice 2 can go ahead this afternoon. In the studio with us today, our F1 correspondent Tom Cresswell has been looking at what's gone on today.
Hi Ben. Yeah, there was meant to be a debut Mick Schumacher. So there was supposed to be a debut this morning for Mick Schumacher, son of 7-time champion Michael, but that looks to be in jeopardy with the cancellation of Free Practice 1, as he almost certainly won't be featuring in Free Practice 2. The race weekend did get off to a bad start yesterday with a positive COVID test for an so far unnamed member of the Mercedes Formula 1 team, just the second case since the sport's return in July. Lewis Hamilton himself has been in the news already as well this week. He's been pretty vocal about the building of a new track in Brazil that will require the destruction of an area of rainforest near Rio de Janeiro.
That's all from us now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date in the meantime on our website, solentsjournalism.co.uk, or follow us on Twitter at SolentSportsJ.